by life right now, going through some big challenges, shifts and changes. Perhaps you feel like just nothing is working out and you're wondering why. So this is why the universe is testing you. Oftentimes there are some really big lessons that we need to learn before we reach a desired goal. If we were to just jump straight from where we are to a desired outcome or goal without learning and without growing, evolving, embodying the information, the lessons along the way, then we could actually get ourselves into quite a pickle, being somewhere where we have not grown into yet. When we reach that destination, we wouldn't even necessarily know how to deal with it, what to do in that situation, and how to really go on from there, which could actually cause us bigger long-term problems. So if you're going through some really big challenges right now and obstacles, then see these tests as a training ground. What you're experiencing right now is a training ground from the universe to toughen you up, get you ready, and help you to evolve, grow, expand, learn the lessons, the insight, the information, the wisdom that you need to know in order to carry on moving forwards. Because life is not made from a stagnated point of view. We are continuously evolving, and if you look around in the universe, in life, it's just the nature of everything. Nature, animals, humans, we're all expanding, evolving, growing all of the time. And so often, us humans, we like to have a sense of comfort, and left to our own devices, many of us would kind of become stagnant and wouldn't really move out of our comfort zones, therefore would no longer really continue to expand, grow and evolve, which is the whole point of existence. And if you were to see it like this, there is a contrast in the universe. There's the positive feelings and emotions that we want to feel, and there's the negative ones. And without one or the other, we wouldn't know what each felt like. So without sadness, we wouldn't really know what happiness felt like, and vice versa. So it's also this realm of duality that we live in that we also need to experience the contrast of, to allow us to move forwards, and it helps us to actually realize what we want to experience more of. When you are going into a negative emotion of not feeling good, you're also very focused on what you do want more of and what you don't want more of. So it helps you to really clarify that. Oftentimes, when we become a little bit comfortable in our comfort zone, we can become a bit complacent as well. So we might not even really strive anymore to go big. We might just feel comfortable there and decide not to really move forwards anymore. And so then life is going to come up, shake some stuff around until we then make the decision to move again rather than stay stagnated. So that is why the universe is testing you. It's bringing you some new opportunities, new choices to make, new potential for growth and expansion. And so that's one of the reasons why the universe is testing you. And for example, if you're in alignment with your higher self and your highest potential, and you're really committed to your path, and you know that you've come here to do something really good and benevolent in the world. Maybe you know what that is, maybe you don't, but you're committed to the path, and then you think, well, I'm committed to the path now, but if I'm having all of these things that look like blocks and obstacles, maybe you're scratching your head and wondering, is this really the right path? Why is there so much in the way of me getting where I want to go, even though I have the biggest positive intention for so many people? And honestly, if you do have grand plans, you're going to have an even grander training plan. So this means that the challenges that you get, the obstacles that you get, the universe is literally giving you training and turning you into a warrior to really be able to grow, expand, and become the person that you need to become in order to get where you want to go, in order to really carry out your purpose, in order to really help people, in order to really grow and align to your truth. So these obstacles, these challenges, and you might be wondering why life is so hard sometimes, these are the reasons the universe is challenging you and testing you, because it's constantly giving you opportunity and situations to realign yourself, recenter yourself with your truth, giving you a mirror for you to have introspection and reflection of what is truly meaningful to you, which allows you to go within, to go deep, and to really get to know yourself more. That's the whole point of life. So often we have our attention outside of us. It's such a common thing, and it really is the work nowadays to bring our attention back into our internal state of being, back to getting to really know, who am I? What's important to me? What am I here to do? What do I want to do? If you ask yourself these questions, you'll start to have clarity come in, and the universe is going to be testing you to hold up the mirror and help you go within to really align with your truth. And as you will have heard before, this too shall pass. Life isn't a testing ground and full of obstacles all of the time. We go through cycles. So there's going to be the cycle of the challenges, of the growth, of the evolution, and then you're going to master that, and then you'll get a plateau, and then you'll have another opportunity for growth. And it doesn't always mean that it's going to be such hard challenges every time. It can get easier and easier until you really become a master of knowing how to stay centered, connected to yourself, and move through these challenges whilst seeing the lessons that the universe is trying to give you. So just remember, this training ground is a training ground, and this too shall pass. You are becoming trained into being a warrior of light. So keep going. If you enjoyed this video, you can click subscribe and the bell to receive notifications of future videos. I'd love to hear from you. Please like and comment below. And I've also got a free higher self meditation. So if you want to really start tuning into your inner power, you can receive and download a free higher self guided meditation from my website. The link is just below. So enjoy that one. Until next time, have a beautiful, beautiful day.